Whoever fucking had this car before me, you're a fucking dick. And I mean that with all disrespect. Fucking prick. Alright guys, we're back with another video. In today's video I'm gonna be working on the VR4. I'll talk about the Evo right now, but I'm gonna start putting the engine together. I was cleaning up all the parts that needed to be cleaned, fucking full of RTV and shit, the oil pump and the crank seal and the oil pan. So I don't want to bore you guys with that. And I haven't been recording because, like I mentioned before, I did end up losing my camera. I never found it, and I don't want to have to record on my fucking phone because it's a hassle putting the videos on the laptop of my phone. But I ended up getting another GoPro, so I was just waiting for that. And while I was waiting for that, I ended up putting the heads on the block. They're not torqued down or anything. It just has one bolt. Just holding it right now. I was debating whether I should torque them down already or keep them off and then put the oil pan first and the oil pump. But yeah, everything's ready to go here. Should be ready to go. I don't see anything else I should have to worry about. But yeah, I don't know, because I already cleaned all the surface, so I might as well just torque them down. I don't see why I can't turn the engine like that and put the fucking oil pan and the oil pump and the crank seal. But we'll see what we do. I'll probably just torque them down, to be honest. And then the Evo, I'm not touching it yet because I don't have a fucking jack for it, and I don't want to have to tear into it knowing that I don't have a jack, because you do have to jack the car up and take off the whole, like, I think it's a bottom subframe, I guess you could say. All the axles and all that stuff have to come out. It's just like the VR4, you have to jack it up just like this. So yeah, I don't want to tear into it yet until I get a jack. But either way, so this is how far I got. Just got other shit cleaned up already. This shit was a mess before I changed the SC already. It's pretty clean. I think it's good enough. And this one too, I still gotta clean this inside of this. It still has little fucking, I guess, like got marks on it. But yeah, I should be putting the seal on right now. And yeah, all that shit's clean too. What else? Oh, the oil pan. Fucking that shit should take forever to clean. All that metal is still in there from the crank bearing. But yeah, so that's probably be today's video. I'm working on the VR4, start putting it together. And yeah, gotta clean all this shit first too. So I'm gonna clean all that. I'm not gonna bore you guys with all that bullshit. So let's get this shit started. We're gonna get some grease. Make sure that shit grease the surface. Look at that fucking wire well under fucking me up. Get all that grease in there. It's all-purpose grease, in case you guys wanted to know. It's fucking windy out, man. Probably won't be here that long. I'll probably continue this video tomorrow because it started a little late. I was at work. Get all that grease in there. Yeah, buddy. You don't want to put it. You don't want to set it in. Let it get. You don't want to put it down up against this lip here. It just goes flush out the top, and that's it. So. Little by little, little by little. There you go. Nice. Picasso. Look at that. I'm going off by feeling. I don't know. If you guys want to put like put it flat on the table and push it down. I could do that actually. What the fuck am I talking about? This fucking table's flimsy as shit too. But Seems pretty good to me, to be honest. This side a little bit, but that's good. That's solid. Look at that. Let's put this shit back together too. I just seen this bolt right now. It has some fucking metal on it. Seems like the top part of it's stripped. Man, I'm telling you, whoever fucking... This bolt doesn't even look like it belongs there. Look at this shit. Whoever fucking has this car before me, you're a fucking dick. And I mean that with all disrespect. Fucking prick. This shit, man. Fucking bullshit. It's annoying. Whatever. The hood side of me is gonna come out. Put him back in. Put him back in, boy. Alright, let's put the shit on. Uh-oh. Ahí está el culito, no el culito. I'm not gonna put it on TV. I'm pretty sure I would have done it before, but like I said, I'm gonna go without being so insecure this time. I'm gonna go without putting so much on TV. Should be alright. I didn't end up buying, like I said before, I didn't buy the OEM gaskets because fuck that. You guys gotta help a brother out, man. It's overpriced. $600 for some gaskets, man? Dang. So looks like we're gonna be alright. For those of you who are wondering where I got my fucking, where I get my torque spec from, I downloaded a PDF online. I wasn't gonna fucking buy that fucking expensive ass book neither. That's for the oil pan, starter. Come on, baby, give me something. Oh, here's just fucking for the timing belt. The torque spec for the heads. That's everything. You guys could, everybody could build the engine. All you gotta do is read a book. Or read a PDF like I'm doing. Oh, let me find this shit. Hold on. I couldn't find shit on the oil filters. This is the page for the oil pan and oil screen. But I couldn't find anything else. So I'm just gonna do what the other guy probably did, tighten the shit out of it. Oh, sorry guys. Try to get you guys a torque spec, but I guess I couldn't. Well, I'm not gonna tighten the shit out of them, but put them tight. Alright guys, it's the next day. I ended up taking the heads off, and I spent some time cleaning up the holes on the threads. The surface I still got to clean, but I'll get to that right now after I finish putting the crank seal. I took a time to wire wheel all this shit too, clean all this shit off, and it should be ready to put together. So what I'm gonna do, I got a gasket for this, but I don't know, I don't trust it. It just seems too flimsy for a crank main seal. I don't know, I don't like it. So I'm gonna give it to a JB Weld RTV. I trust that shit more than this fucking paper. I guess for this, I don't know, fuck, I'm lost for words right now. Alright, so let's get some grease. Before we put the RTV, I'm gonna put grease all over the seal. That way it's easier to put on and shit. Don't be too generous, but it's pretty enough, you know. Oh, I fucking couldn't find the bolts neither. I fucking was going crazy. I took all my parts out and shit, and I realized I shared a bag of hardware with another bag of hardware. You know, if that makes sense. You gotta finger this motherfucker. So should be good. Alright guys, so there you have it. Put the RTV on already. I gotta make sure I slide this bitch in the right way without spreading any RTV anywhere. I think I did a good enough job. It's not bad. I think I did alright. Alright, so the rear main seal's tight already. Now I gotta put the oil pump on. And I should be able to put the oil pan on after I put the oil pump. So I gotta clean all this shit up again too, and should be ready to go also. So my plan is to get the oil pump on today and put the hats back on. So let's see how far we get. Alright guys, I took it back out because I was running into some issues for some reason. I noticed that this bottom tap wasn't tightening. So I gotta check the threads. And the bolt, looks like the bolt is fucked up too, so it might just be the bolt. Because from here, the taps look good. So what I'm gonna go do, I'm gonna go fucking buy some new hardware. That's fucked that. I'm tired of using all this old shit. Fucking bolts don't even match neither. So I'm not even gonna fuck around with that. Alright guys, so the oil pump is on already. I ended up getting the new hardware like I mentioned before. That shit was that shit just annoyed me, so it gave me quite a bit of a headache. But now these are torqued to 11, and the one behind here, and these two are torqued to 17. So you should be good on that. Now that's already on, and right here I'm just tapping on these holes. I wanted to show you guys how fucked up these holes are. Look at it. So make sure you guys check your threads. You want none of that dirty shit in there. Look at that shit. So I'm gonna continue checking these threads, and then you should be able to put the oil pan on. Alright, clean up all the threads already. Now I'm gonna start putting the oil pan on. I want to show you guys where how much RTV I put. So it's like a little less than a quarter, like 3/16. Alright. Fuck this shit. Had nobody help me guide, but I'm gonna do it myself. Alright, got all the bolts on. Just snug them up for now and then torque them down until an hour. That way the RTV It's a little bit of chance to harden a little bit. Yeah, that's basically it on the oil pan. There's not much to it. Alright guys, oil pan's torqued down, like I said, 5 foot-pounds. Looks pretty good. Looks better than how I did it before. So, and now the heads, I decided to put them on in this video too because they're already done. I didn't have to do nothing, just wipe down the surface and all that. Got my brother snugging them up right now, and I'm gonna torque them down. Now the torque stick, I don't know it yet. I gotta check my phone again. But there's a pattern to these, so I'm gonna follow the pattern for sure. I'm not just gonna do it like I did the fucking oil pan. So let me get the torque spec and finish these heads, man. Alright, so I found the torque spec. Here it says for turbo, I'm not gonna be able to get it on the camera. That sucks. Well, for turbo engines, it's 87 foot-pounds all around, and then you're gonna go ahead and once you finish that, you're gonna go ahead and torque them 94 all the way around. So the pattern's right here. All right, so the front's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You already have it?
Yeah. Wait, turn off. Oh my God.
All right. Uh-oh. Now we're at 94.
I'm lost now.
3. Alright. Alright. So that's 94? Yeah. Alright.
4.1.
Alright. Alright, so I mean we're not gonna bother recording the other one. I figured I'd just show you guys one side. That's the good thing about having a dual overhead cam motor, you know? You gotta record the whole thing.
That was 97, right? 87?
94, I told you.
No, the first torque.
Oh yeah, 87. Alright, so like I was saying, yeah, let's get end today's video. I got pretty far. I got as far than I was expected it to. But all we did is put the crank seal, the oil pump, the oil pan, and the heads. It would have been done way quicker, bro. All that fucking hardware. I'm telling you, that builder before fucked me. I mean, not the builder, stupid. The guy who had this engine. For all the fucking bolts everywhere. So I'm gonna try to put everything as clean as I can now. So, hope you guys enjoyed, and see you guys in the next one. Torque them down, baby. Torque them down.
Which is the first one? Oh, same shit.
Thanks, ugly guy.
Bitch,
Thanks,
bitch,
ugly guy.
bitch,
Thanks,